the Sierra Nevada mountains, California. In winter, this frozen wilderness is entombed in ice. But when spring brings a thaw, deep in the forest, a beast stirs.
This is the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. It's what happens when you take engineers, lock them in a room and say, here's your coffee, there's your pencils, now don't be a bunch of pansies.
And did they man up? But that's no surprise because Mitsubishi's engineers are good at building stuff. Lots of stuff.
Cars is just a very small part of their business. They make ships, they make electronics. You may have a Mitsubishi TV in your living room right now, and they make airplanes. In fact, Mitsubishi manufactured the wildly successful Zero, one of the best business models on the planet. Build it, jump in, crash it into a ship.
Of course, when you buy a car, you want more than a one-way trip, and the Evo delivers.
The Evo packs 291 horsepower into just 4 cylinders and 2 liters.
That's more horsepower per liter than a Ferrari F430.
0 to 60, 4.9 seconds. While the interior is nothing to write home about, it's what you can't see that is so incredible about this machine. There's a dizzying array of computers and sensors that do all kinds of crazy things, but ultimately, somehow it puts the power to the exact tire that needs it, when it needs it. And with this cool little all-wheel control button, you can choose between different surfaces. You can select tarmac, which is pavement to us, of course, or gravel or snow, which basically changes the strategy at how the car uses its power to maximize performance on that surface.
That all sounds great, but does it work? To find out, I've come to Mammoth Mountain. With an 11,000-foot summit, it's one of the highest ski areas in America. Not the normal place you'd test a car. But since Mitsubishi claims that this is no ordinary car, we needed an extraordinary test.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna race this Evo against these skiers, disguised as walking Skittles.
The Skittles might dress loud, but these guys are extreme skiing pros, big mountain skiing extreme daredevils who do not know fear. They will race to the summit by gondola, then take a 3-minute bonsai run down 3,000 vertical feet to the finish line at Little Eagle Lodge. I, meanwhile, will take the twisting 7-mile route to the finish that will be a supreme test of the Evo's ability on pavement, gravel, and snow.
Good to meet you guys. I guess I need to get a little bit of critical information. I mean, how long are you sitting on the gondola?
About 14 minutes up the gondola.
14 minutes?
Yep.
So I could get pretty far down the road by that point, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, how quick are you getting up to?
We're getting up there between 60 to 70 miles an hour.
What?
Yep.
You guys ready to give it a shot?
Absolutely.
Yeah, heck
All right, we'll see you at the lodge.
yeah. Hey, Tanner.
Oh, son of a... If I can't take advantage of these first 14 minutes or so, then I am absolutely screwed. Okay, going through the hordes of people here.
Mammoth gets nearly 1.5 million visitors each year, and they all seem to be here right now.
Try not to run over anybody as everybody comes out of the nice day of skiing.
My fate hung on the Evo's ability to adapt to changing road surfaces. The first 2 miles were pavement,
Oh no!
and a big, stupid, slow bus.
I am absolutely screwed. Just people enjoying their afternoon, but this is a race. Thank you, buddy.
road was now a loose surface, but in gravel mode, the Evo got its claws out and clung on. A good thing, too, because coming off here would be permanent.
Yes!
Up above, the Skittles were climbing relentlessly to the summit. But I was making great time until the inevitable happened.
Holy crap.
A propane truck, highly explosive. I was doomed.
It's a beautiful road, too. It's really nice. I could be flying right now. They're probably just about changing gondola right now. Probably getting onto the second one.
Come on, Bessie. Come on, girl.
It was becoming clear that what we had here was a road hog,
This is crazy.
probably overcompensating for something.
He was super, super short growing up, always got picked on, so he got a job driving the biggest, slowest, widest truck he could find. Put flammable stickers all over it so nobody'd pass him. Like he's laughing in there.
12 minutes down. The skiers were a few hundred feet from the top, and I might as well have been going backwards.
Ready, dude? Yeah, let's do this.
Come on, truck!
Go, 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 go.
Somewhere above the snow clouds, they were coming for me. The luminous hellhounds were on my trail. A minute later, I finally lost the angry little guy in the big truck. And with the weather closing in fast, the Evo was about to face its ultimate test. 8-foot deep snow. I kicked it into snow mode. This was it. I'd either be shredding like Shaun White or sinking up to my windows.
This is awesome. I would rather be in this Evo than a Jeep going through this snow right now.
Not only could this car drive on snow, it mastered it. It owned it. It was a glorious, beautiful thing, and I was in love.
Heaven. This is heaven. Oh my gosh. Even when the Evo's almost stuck, it just doesn't give up, sending that power where you need it. For all you Subaru owners that think the Evo is just a pavement queen, think again, this is the real deal.
And then they were on me, like fluorescent devils. And the orange one was in my sights.
How did those guys get down here so quick?
We were neck and neck with just a mile to go. And now the skiers had the advantage. They could go off trail, through the woods. The Evo was good, but not that good.
Whoa! Son of a bitch! Oh God, this is gonna be so close. Come on!
As we burst out of the storm and into the sunlight, it was too close to call.